This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group, and once again we're seeing trade headlines derail the market today. We're reaching 1 month lows for the overall market as we heard President Trump, Secretary Ross rattle the markets this morning talking about how we may not have a deal until after the election and how the December 15th tariffs that are set to be imposed may still happen. Market did not like that. 9 of 11 of the S&P sectors that we have lower today. And though, the good side of this is even after today and yesterday's drop of about 2.5%, the S&P is still up over 20% for the year. Now, the bottom line is coming into the last few weeks of the year, holiday spending, the consumer, which has driven this economy, is still strong. Hopefully that will remain that way the end of the year here and into 2020. But this market on these headlines from President Trump on a daily basis, it's like a gecko changing colors that, at the drop of a button, we get ups, we get downs, and the market just overreacts every time we get a new trade headline. Yesterday, ES option data, 679,000 options traded, very, very heavy on the put side. Almost 75% traded. Options that traded were puts, which was the heaviest we've seen in well over a month. There was a very big put spread that traded. The DEES end of week 2, the 2950, 2900 put spread traded, the 3000 2950 put spread traded 23,000 times. December 3050 puts traded 8,000 times, and December 3025 puts traded 7,000 times. Volatility absolutely elevated today. The expected move now that ES options are pricing in to Friday, almost $40. We haven't seen that kind of a move since we had a big sell-off in October, so about 2 months. Now, Bitcoin, we know the volatility that we saw over the last couple of weeks in Bitcoin on the big drop down to 6,500. We did get a rally back right up to what had been significant support, right around 7,300, which is where we're trading right now. Low volume today for futures here at the CME. Only about 1,500 contracts, but as we've seen before, that low volume typically comes ahead of the next major move. So let's see what happens. And we all know that the last month of the year, December for 18, 17, and 16 has historically been the most volatile month for cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. So we'll have to see what happens. Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group.